My name's Carlo from Carlo Collective. I talk all things movies and shows, but I'm a big champion for British films, which is why I'm here today.
What is it called clown anyway?
Clowns like you, Jackie. Boys? So what's going on? What does it look like? We're expanding.
You told me to be honest.
Hey, what? You want to marry me now instead of Zoe, do you? Didn't know you felt that way about me. Do not fuck with me.
All right, people, today I've got something real special for you. I'm sitting down with filmmaker Martin Law to talk about his new up-and-coming UK crime drama, Reputation, starring the one and only James Nelson Joyce. Right, so as you obviously know a lot more than me, indie films in the UK isn't easy. So what was the hardest moment during the project and what kept you going?
Ooh. So, obviously I actually produced the film as well as directed it, so producing and directing are two very different jobs.
Yeah.
I probably would say I'm better at producing than directing it. But arguably because I did both, that's what made it harder. So like the shoot itself, trying to direct it, but still having to have that producer mindset on. You know, we had such a minimal crew, so we didn't have like location marshals or anything. So when we were filming outside in like a rough estate, you've got like kids making noise and stuff. I've got to be the one to go over and shut them up, right?
Yeah.
So that was really tough. You know, I talked about collaboration being amazing, and it is. But at the same time, there is the downfall of it that people, right?
Yeah.
You know, you've got to know how to work people sometimes, and some people are difficult, right? There are a couple of people on the cast and crew that weren't the easiest to work with. That happens on every shoot. Likewise, they'd probably say the same about me. So I think that is difficult, trying to keep up morale.
Yeah.
You know, when you're making a really low budget film, people are getting paid, but not paid what they think they're worth.
Yeah.
So trying to keep up morale, I guess, is difficult. I think when you then see the film, everyone's like, yeah, I'm so glad I did that. But at the time, you don't really know, right? So that's probably the trickiest thing. So to answer the question about what kept me going, it was always the end goal of making the film.
Yeah.
And getting the film made and getting the film out there. Once the film's out there, that's then made it worth it. And I think I always had that, you know, I could see that, and you just got to keep chasing that,
Yeah.
that end goal.
Quality.